evening, everybody. Tonight at approximately 7 p.m., an individual was involved in a motor vehicle crash on Merrick Street in Taunton, Massachusetts. After the crash, the individual, who has been identified as Arthur DaRosa, 28 of Taunton, exited his vehicle and gained access to a home at 270 Merrick Street in Taunton. Once inside, he stabbed 2 women. Both women were transported to Martin Hospital in Taunton. One of the women has succumbed to her injuries and died at the hospital. She was 80 years old. The second woman is being treated for life-threatening injuries at this time. After the double stabbing, Mr. DaRosa drove to the Silver City Galleria Mall, where he crashed into the Macy's department store front door. He then exited his vehicle, assaulted multiple people inside Macy's before making his way on foot to Bertucci's Italian restaurant, also located at the mall. Once inside Bertucci's, DaRosa armed himself with a knife and stabbed 4 people, one of whom is now deceased. All stabbing victims were transported to Morton Hospital for treatment of serious injuries. The deceased stabbing victim from Bertucci's is a 56-year-old Taunton man. During the incident at Bertucci's, an off-duty deputy sheriff intervened and shot Mr. DaRosa once. Mr. DaRosa was rushed to Taunton Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. It appears that but for the actions of the deputy sheriff, there may very well have been other victims. I want to extend my heartfelt prayers and sympathies to the victims of this horrific violence. An ongoing investigation is underway at multiple crime scenes, being conducted by the Massachusetts State Police, the Taunton Police Department, and homicide prosecutors from my office. No further information can be released at this time. I would like now to introduce the Mayor of Taunton, Tom Hoye, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. District Attorney. Tragedy has certainly hit the city of Taunton hard here this evening. Certainly our heartfelt prayers go out to all the victims of this senseless tragedy. I'd like to thank the off-duty sheriff. If it wasn't for his heroic actions, there could have been more loss of life here this evening. I'd like to just thank all our law enforcement officers, of course from the city of Taunton, state police and surrounding communities, and all of our first responders for their quick actions as well. Again, our heartfelt prayers go out to all the victims, and hopefully we can make some sense of this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That'll be all at this time.
Sir, can you talk if there were
No questions.
related?
Just generally about the off-duty police officer carrying